I'm
trying.
Okay, okay. So,
Rap
Peter, tell
flames.
us. Can you share what is she saying to you? What are you saying to her, ladies and gentlemen?
No,
Welcome
we're
to
just
Peter B
we
Gets Laid,
just
a live podcast
no
where
no no
Peter
no
gets
no
laid.
no. I'm just no. I'm starting it off nice. I'm starting off nice. I'm not even doing anything. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? What's up? How you doing? Then I'm gonna go into the dirty time. Like, yeah, so that fat ass.
No,
What you
but
saying?
share exactly what you said. I want to hear the. I want to be like
No,
a
no.
voyeur here.
Oh no, it's like cupcake bullshit. I'm not saying nothing. I just say what's going down. She's like, not much. You? I'm like, oh, it's good as the weather, man. Well, how's it treating you? Why are you looking sexy as
Oh,
bitch?
yo, when I thought you said cupcake bullshit, I thought you meant like she was bringing cupcakes to you, or you
Not
were
yet.
bringing.
Not yet. No, I start. I'm not good at texting, so I'll start slow, and then I'll start. I'll just like I'll put something in, and I'll just be like, okay, so that ass, and then
Just
then I'll see how the reaction goes, and then after that, if it's like okay, she's already like defensive, I'll just pull back and I'll try something else. Like what you like doing, and I'll ask her right now, like what you like doing, like you like coffee shops, bullshit. Then after that, boom, and so I'll say something again, and then I'll see where it is.
can you
And
deep throat? It's like, do you like coffee shops? Can you deep
yeah,
throat?
so yeah, I'll do that. I'll chop it in, and then to see where it is. Last time, this girl's super defensive, but we still end up going out. So it was like, I was like, okay, it was fucking.
I'm
Then
sure that was a fun date.
that was a fun time. That was a good time.
I'm too old for shitty dates, man. We're too
Oh
old for
man,
shitty dates.
Mm.
Also very broke. So I don't know if
I'm broke too. Yeah, I'm trying to
Right?
see. Like, I mean, right now is the perfect time. So I'm like, all right, let's see.
yeah, oh yeah. I have a whole 10 minutes on how it's great to date during a lockdown.
Yeah, like,
It's
if it's a
fantastic.
lockdown, yeah, if it's a lockdown again, then yeah, we're going to Dollarama together. Like,
Oh,
it's
dude,
gonna be
Super C, bro. Super
super
C.
C. That's
I'm
free
bringing I'm
entry.
bringing my girl to the Depiner. That's the corner store here in Canada, people.
This is
Oh,
a short date though. That's the problem with a dippener.
yeah.
Mm.
It's too. You walk in and then like, you know what
Nah,
I
but
mean?
you gotta make it. You gotta make it. See, then that's when you gotta make it a whole. Like you gotta go to a place and make it look like Disney World to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta take it to a parking lot. Make
Yeah.
that shit look like you know what I'm saying. It's a
Yeah, but you
field
don't
of
have a
dreams.
car. What? Are you...
I don't
Yeah,
got a exactly. We ain't got a car. That's what makes it more fun now.
yeah, it's the
You know what
walk.
I'm saying?
It's a tour. We're touring.
Yeah, exactly. And somebody happens to leave their door unlocked. It could be an adventure. You know.
Yeah, you got to make it an adventure. And then you take her to one dippener, then another dippener. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Always
their
change
door
locations.
unlocked. You
Always
know what I
change
mean? They
locations.
might be at TVs in the screen, in the seats and shit. We'll watch a movie.
The cashier be like, "You have to buy something this time, Vance." And
Yeah. It's so exciting. It's so
You can't
exciting.
just
People be like,
keep bringing honeys to our dippener and not buying anything, dude. Like you walk in, like the girl is impressed, like, oh, he knows him. Ooh, the
Ooh, he's
staff knows
VIP.
him.
VIP.
Yo,
like, yeah, the
what's
guy
up,
knows.
fans? Yo, be bleezy.
You gonna buy something today, motherfucker? Instead of bringing these hoes up in here, you gonna buy something?
You buy some.
You gonna buy something? But yo, do you ever? I was actually thinking about doing something serious, like actually doing a serious profile on eHarmony
Why not?
on some real shit today. Like maybe
Are
not
you
like
trying to get married or?
just to have it in the cut. Because you never know. Just have it in rotation, just to put it there, you know?
Yeah,
Because,
why
you know,
not?
it's good to have, like, you diversify your funds. You got to diversify your way. You know,
Question.
you holler at shorties in the street. You fucking do the beam in between. You do the Tinder swipes in between that Bumble swipe. Put an eHarmony profile out
We
there.
say-
You know what I'm saying?
What's special about eHarmony? I've been out of the game for a year.
Oh,
and a half
eHarmony
now,
is
yeah.
because they really go into deep. It's like they give you like a 100 questionnaire to fill out, and then you fill the shit out, and then it links you up with people with your similar personalities and lengths. So most likely, after about a couple of dates on this thing, you're gonna find somebody to be together with. Their thing is like after one match or two matches, at least three, they saying, but like three, you'll find your
See, Vance
wife
is
or some shit.
He believes in the algorithm now.
He believes in the
Trust
algorithm.
the algorithm.
But like
Yeah,
that was,
but eHarmony been in the game for years now. I'm
Yeah,
looking
like
at it like
Match.com. I remember.
yeah,
Match.com.
Match.com and eHarmony, they the ones that started it. They was here before Tinder and Bumble and all that. So and
Yeah,
they
but like-
still here.
But I remember, was it OK Cupid or whatever? Like they had the sex questions. That's why I kind of like I haven't tried that one yet, but I feel like that one would be the top.
I don't know, man. Okay, Cupid. There's just so many weirdos. I can't date another weirdo. I need to date someone who's slightly less weird than me. And I look at it like I identify as all these sexual orientations and all these genders, and I'm like, hello, like what? So, dude, like, what can I? How can I? I've never. And I find like okay, Cupid. It's always like photos of girls with weird webcams, like 1995 webcams. They're all grainy. I don't trust these photos. Nah. Okay, Cupid never did for me. Bumble was good. But don't you guys get laid after shows? You're both funny.
No, not at the shows. Not the shows.
Not the shows. It's pretty
now I'm
hard,
starting
you
to
know.
Yeah,
You know, some shows, a little bit, but not recently. It's been just dry spells, B. Recently,
I have a funny story about Peter. Vance, listen to this.
Oh.
So we do a show, Peter and I, and there's a girl that goes to speak to Peter, and I swear, Peter does this to her. He looks at her, he's like, "Oh, domo arigato," or whatever the fuck you say. I'm like, dude, this means like your vagina is all closed for me in Japanese. I don't know if you know this, Peter.
Oh, I'll do it.
Like, what the fuck, Peter?
I'll do it. Oh no, if it's for the crowd members, I'll do it. But like I know I've been in situations where I just freaking I'll do stupidness like a handshake, or no, sorry, I'll do like the arm wrestling thing, but I'll just like I'll put the
wrestling thing.
I'll just do that like okay, let's arm wrestle, but I'm like the hands are obviously too small, so I'll put 2 fingers in there, and then every time I'm like, all right, let's do it, and then I'll just keep like freaking fidgeting in there.
That's good.
Like, what the fuck are you doing? It's like I'm like, no, I'm not arm wrestling.
You gotta stop this with females, bro.
That's the creepiest Kino move I think I've ever heard, man. Get the fuck out.
That was funny.
Because he has big hands. He's sending a message.
And then you put the 2 things.
Huge ass fingers, bro. It's like 4 of mine.
I wish our listeners could see this, yo. This guy, that shit looks so creepy.
It was funny.
People can't see this? I thought it was a camera thing.
It's both. It's both. But we set up more. Vance set up more for Spotify, so more for the listeners type thing. But.
So where can people watch this? Is this on Facebook Live now?
Yeah, this is on Facebook Live. People can see this on the Rapid Flames podcast. Like, if you share this, if you could, like, I could share this and put this in the group right now, or put it.
Yeah, we could do that afterwards.
Yeah, we could do that after. Yeah, we could just right now. We're here with the.
Yeah, you can do that afterwards. Actually,
that's it. We're here with
that. Okay,
guys, listen. I don't know if you were both there. Let's talk about yesterday's show. Let's talk about
yesterday's show. Okay.
Oh my! It was so bad.
Man.
But we'll say this for our listeners. We're here with the famous Montreal's comedian to watch, Amer Rez. We out here and
hosted the show yesterday too. What's going on yesterday?
Oh my god!
That was a nightmare, man.
And then in the middle of the show, when Peter is on, we find out that 60% of the crowd doesn't speak English.
Word. That's what really crazy. That's what told me wait. I was like, nah, no, we did not, yo.
No, because I hear Amer asking like, oh, where they're from? Like, okay, France and Laval. It wasn't clicking, and then Mass I'm pretty sure everyone that went up was hitting. You know, everybody's doing their hitters, and I'm like, why they're not following? I don't understand.
Word. It's like dead.
And then is when Maz went up, and I was like, oh, now I get it. Now
you're a smart guy, Peter, because I was there 20 times longer than you, because I'm older. Did not.
Yo, nobody.
Oh, it's gonna be a shit show. All right, that's
word.
There was a guy that looked exactly like Santa. I'm like, guys, this is Santa. He's on vacation now. No one laughs. No one laughs. The guy goes, ho, ho, ho. I'm like, fucking, you're such a creep. No one laughs. I'm like, what the fuck? There's a guy that looks like Santa with his replacement with a fucking black beard.
Yeah.
No one is laughing. I'm like, what is wrong with this crowd?
People, it was freaking. All the people like direct back, like there was like an Asian, like it was an Asian girl and another guy. I was like, nothing at all. Nothing. And then at the end, they're like, "Oh, you guys are great." I'm like, "The fuck you talking about?" Like, I just want to say,
dude, I wish the crowd to catch coronavirus. I'm like, I hope you all get the virus. I hope you all get sick. I hope so, with all my heart. Fucking,
that was crazy.
It's weird times. It's weird times for comedy. I can't wait. Like tonight, you guys are on tonight. Where are you guys on tonight?
I just got put on Peronis tonight, but. I don't know if there's anything there. I don't know if
I'm on Parody today.
I'm hosting Peroni, so I'll hopefully it won't be exactly like yesterday. Hopefully, it's just I have to think how to make them feel at ease, in these times.
Holy shit! Yeah,
I don't know what to open with. I'm like, it's gonna be interesting. It's okay. Possibly it's the last comedy show ever, so we'll see.
We got this is like the second last one. So I remember we had like I think we did Generous one night. We're like, okay, this is like Sid's like, okay, this is probably your last one. Now this is like the second.
Yeah, so it's like a second breakup. It's like the real one.
So the Dirty Eights is not happening tonight, or is it happening?
It is happening. I'm gonna go first, then I'm gonna fucking jump in my car and
boom. That's what it is.
Drive like a crazy motherfucker all the way to.
You could bring.
Did Vance pass out? What's happening?
Oh, Vance.
Nah, man. I was trying to fix my speakers. I couldn't hear you guys for a second. Oh, snap! I'm out. Oh, snap! It looked like.
I was like, oh shit! This motherfucker got knocked out.
Motherfucker.
I'm here, my G. What up, son? I'm good, man. Yo, what's up, son?
Hey, guys, want to talk some gossip? Let's talk gossip without saying.
No, we can't. Oh, shoot, man.
We can
talk a little gossip. Last time we had Claudio here, and got a little crazy. I'm
not gonna say names. I'm slightly less autistic than Claudio. I can. So yesterday, Peter goes on stage. He notices that people are French. Start doing his French and killing. He's killing in French. I think Vance, you left by then. Afterwards, another comic goes up. Another comic goes up, and he just does a Peter impersonation for 5 minutes. You guys, you noticed that, Peter, didn't you?
I noticed that.
I'm like, he's just doing a fucking Peter impersonation right now.
I know. But I said, okay, whatever.
I know who.
I was like, he's getting laughs, but like, he's just white Peter right now.
Yo, I know who.
By the way, doing black voice, this is the most offensive part. It's not that he stole Peter's like persona on stage. He was doing black voice, like, man, it is what it is. Like, he was this close to saying it is what it is, N-word. Like, he was this.
You know what's funny? I remember at one point, but we knew he didn't say it. But I remember at one point, we could talk after to say who said it. He said, yo, did he say the N-word in French? And we're like, no, he didn't say it in French. Then I was like, wait a minute, I don't know. I wasn't listening to the whole thing, so I don't know.
But funny?
He didn't say it.
It's funny. It's very recent that the N-word in French is as bad as the N-word.
Word.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because before it was just like, it wasn't. People could say it, and then maybe in a year in, it's like, okay, I'm not gonna say it. This is going on audio, but like, what is the name of the fund? It's a big educational fund in the States. The N.
The BLM?
No. Blah blah blah.
The NAACP.
And what does the N stand for?
Negro.
Okay. Oh, I just said. All right. So that word in French was not. It was like saying Negro. It was not considered a racial slur.
Like a bad word. Yeah.
Exactly. It was like the ER or the AH.
Yeah.
That was considered, but there was no ER version in French. And now the French version of Negro is considered the ER.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is quite new. I'm like,
I didn't even know that was a thing. But
it's quite new to me too. It's quite new to me. I think it's because it's like relations. I don't know. It's feelings towards the word. Attachments. And then you shouldn't put that on everybody that just comes from that don't know that. You know what I'm saying? People don't like this is 20. I mean, yeah, we got the George Floyd incident, but there's
what's the George Floyd incident?
The George Floyd thing.
George Floyd.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna say racisms don't exist.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying, crazy. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta be tolerable to some white person saying the N-word, and I'll be like, yo, this motherfucker. You
think so, really, Vance? I see right Peter disagrees. I mean, I don't have an opinion on the subject. I mean,
me right away. I don't get offended right away. I'll just be like, I'll give the person a reasonable doubt. Nowadays, I'll be like, this person listen to a lot of Lil Wayne, and then after getting to know them and getting their background, and then after that, I'll be like, oh, okay, this motherfucker, daddy. Really didn't like black people, and then that you just get a couple vibes from different white people. Like,
you know what I find more offensive than a racist saying the N-word is, I don't know. I'm sure you guys do it. You know when you go on TikTok, and there's like hot girls and they're dancing to like a song, and they're miming the lyrics.
Yeah.
So she's like, and then she gets to the N-word and she does this.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is even more offensive because you're just doing this. You know you're saying it. You know you're saying it. What? Fucking.
I love that.
I feel like that's more offensive because I'd be like, okay, you know what that word is.
Yes. You're just trying to be slutty and sexy, but you're like, I'm not gonna. Shut up.
Like I like
you know what? I'm gonna stay away from you. Yeah. I'll
still watch all her videos if she has big tits, but still, I'll be, this is offensive as I scroll down her titties.
Like, I would love to just bang her and be like, say it. Come on, say it.
I'd rather that white girl that slip up and say it and be like, what? I say it all the time. I don't, you know what I mean? They get beat up and I'll be like, yo, that white girl real. Like, yo, I want that one. That's the one.
What the fuck? I don't want the one that's rough. Like, she just gets beat up all the time.
We have two extremes here. I have Vance is like, yeah, I don't care. And Peter's like, I don't agree with anything Vance is saying. Do not call me the N-word at all.
I'm just like,
I like this both extremes. This is nice. This is a nice chemistry you guys have.
She rocking along with the song. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but I ain't messing with no broke nigga. And then I'll be like, what? And then, people be like, what? What did she say? And then she'll turn around and be like, no, it's the song. I'm just saying that I don't hate N-words, like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck them all the time. I don't care what my daddy says. I love you.
My dad hates the N-words. My dad, which is why I fuck them all the time.
Right, yeah. Black is beautiful, baby. Yo, I remember this reminds me when I was helping this old lady. I was helping this old lady with her bags in the metro the other day.
Wow.
And then I just seen this. I just seen her. I wasn't helping her because she was old. I was helping her because she had a cast on her leg. And then she grabbed my thing. She's like, "Oh, thank you for helping me." And then she's like, "Oh,
her bags."
Her bag.
Yeah. She grabbed my thing. I'm like, what?
Oh no! I grabbed her bag.
She's got a box of Kleenex right here. Keep saying that story. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. I interrupted you. Yeah.
I grabbed her bags. So I grabbed the bags, and then she's like, "Oh, thanks for helping me. You probably helping me because you think I'm old." And I was like, "Nah, I just seen this cast on your leg and just figured you need help." She's like, "Oh, well, thank you for helping me." She's like, "But that's what I always say. Black people are always, you guys are the best, man. I always tell people, they say stuff, but black people are the best. And listen, my last ex-boyfriend, he was Italian, and you know what? He cheated on me, but you know what? I'm not that old. You probably helping me because you think I'm old, right? No, I got it in, honey. Listen, I can still get it right now. And let me tell you, my next husband is gonna be black. I tell you this right now. He's gonna be black.
So, question.
I was like,
did you smash? Did you
I was like, where you gonna? Yeah, so you gonna take my number? I was like, what's your number, girl? You know what I'm saying? Let me holla at this old thing. She had a little big booty too. So
wait, how old are we talking about?
I'm waiting for Estelle to give me a call tonight.
Estelle.
Italian, Lebanese? What are we talking about here?
She was Italian.
Okay.
When people say, like, I always say black people are the best.
Yeah, there's a couple of black people I don't like it myself. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, it is what it is. I'm sure you ain't got you got some Lebanese motherfuckers you don't like. You know
One thing that I learned from growing up with Jews is that self-hatred is very important. You know what I mean? You gotta look at Peter swiping. Peter, you're recording a podcast. Stop trying to fucking get laid. Put the phone down, Peter. I see your eyes. Peter fucking Bowen. Get off Bumble,
Peter. Hey, yo, focus, Pete.
Focus on the work.
I could focus on two conversations. I could do this.
First, you get the money. Then you get the money, you get the power. When you get the power, you get the pussy, bro. Yeah, you gotta focus on money and then power, and then you get the pussy.
That's very true. That's a very true statement. That is very true.
Jesus Christ, Peter.
But the money's not there yet.
Neither is the power. It's okay. We're all on the same boat. We're all on the same.
The money's coming. The money's coming. Trust me, baby.
The money's coming
last night.
Nobody's coming.
Money's coming.
Oh shoot! Not from that crowd last night, but
fucking French.
By the way, Vance, are you doing Peroni? And Peter, you're doing Peroni. You're not doing
I'm doing Peronis. Yeah.
Because they were too late. Like a couple from Windsor from yesterday's show. They're like, to the show tomorrow. Is it the same comedians? I'm like, no, it's different comedians.
For more episodes of the Rapid Flames podcast, please subscribe to the Rapid Flames podcast on iTunes, Google, Spotify, and wherever podcasts are available now.